Hi, good morning. Well, I hope it's a good morning for you. I will say up front, this video might be very bad, so I still have to make it. I have to do something. I have to keep myself busy. The videos you have seen up to this one, they were all pre-recorded, I think like around a week ago or something. And this one is the first one. My dog passed. I'm sorry. Man, this is gonna be harder than I thought, but I need to keep myself busy, so I'm saying thank you that you give me this platform so I can do something. BJ went to heaven on Saturday, the 15th. He fell asleep in his bed. 12 hours after we took him to the vet, and the vet said that he has a month because he got sick. The vet thinks that he had cancer. When he took an x-ray, one of his lungs was gone already. We took him in because he started breathing funny, and the doctor said that yeah, it's so bad, nothing we can do. We cannot help him, and it's basically a month tops. And we took him home to make a decision on what to do, but 12 hours later he was gone. And for weeks I knew that BG's not doing good. He was not in pain, but you could tell that he is going down, and I prayed to God so hard to let him pass in his bed, because I didn't want to take him into the doctor to do that. It was the most terrifying thought of my life to do it at the doctor's. I don't know why. And yes, BJ fell asleep in his favorite bed, fell asleep forever, and I need to keep myself occupied with something, so let's do something good. Okay, I apologize for that, and I'm gonna try to not to cry anymore, because I'm getting sick from this. It's very, very, very hard on me. Okay, I hope it's gonna be better now. Alright, so I printed more, because I know I will need more from Amanda's printables. This is her Shabby Winter Blues. I apologize, I really do, I'm having a hard time. I printed one extra that I did not show you before. I didn't print it before. Not one, but three. This pocket, and this pocket, and this one. I'm going to cut them, I think, because I don't really need a pocket, but maybe I'm gonna cut out the pocket and see if I want to use it as a pocket, or if I want to cut two and have like a picture plus a pocket. So I will see. I have no idea what to do, truthfully. It's so hard this morning. You know how I film around BG's schedule? Whenever he falls asleep, I have time to film. If he's awake, then, well, I shall say if he was awake, I would have to be there with him, because he didn't like to be alone. And now this morning, I can do whatever I want to do. This thing is just, I don't want to do anything, right? However, I'm continuing here. I wanted to show you something, and I think this was the last that we created. And I changed it because I didn't like, I used this piece of paper. Well, it's still there, but it is not sturdy enough. And when I was pulling back and forth, it basically would sometimes do this, and I didn't like it. So I just moved it all out, and I put a sturdy piece of cardstock on it. It's from a packaging, and now I can move it much better, because now it doesn't fold up here. So it moves much, much better. I pulled it out, and then I stuck it in between, and I glued it. So that was a lot of unnecessary work if I would have done it right away. And then I just punched a hole and put an eyelet and two of the bells on the bottom. So this is what I did. And now I want to maybe find an envelope. I want to see what kinds of envelopes I have here, because I want to find one that I would like to decorate. And I think it's gonna be one of these. I'm thinking, do I need, I probably don't need a, I'm thinking if I should make it into a big pocket on top, but now I have it all glued and sewn, so I cannot take anything out here. I could kind of do the, oh, I think that wouldn't be too bad. You know, I could kind of fold it here, so a tag could go in there and then just glue it on here. This way I will get a pocket. Of course, I can still use it like that as well, but I think I might want a pocket here. A little pocket so I can stick a tag in there. Excuse me, please. I just don't know. I did not clean or anything. Understandable, I think. I tried, truthfully. I coped by cleaning the house. I even cleaned the patio, you know, because that was my way of coping. I'm thinking maybe put one of these and then another piece of paper underneath, so you can maybe move it. And oh god, and then decorate this part and put something in here as well. And this would be just folded like this, or we can even fold it twice, you know, just like, or once. Somebody tell me, should we fold it once or twice? Why does it make a bubble here? We don't want a bubble there. Okay, folded it once. Ah, I'm thinking this. You know what I'm thinking right now? That could be cool too. Would it work? Let's make one first. I'm thinking maybe stick something in there that is connected to this tag and have this tag be here. It would kind of be like that. And then I can do something on the bottom or whatever. Yeah, I feel like that could be a good idea. I need something to go underneath here. I do have my leftover papers, but I also want some writing space on there. So how about something like that? I think that would be cool. You know what? Let me see if I can create something for this one first before I glue it and everything and figure out if I want it this way. These are too short, right? Yeah, I have all the 6x6 papers here, and I also have strips of, I don't know, probably 2x6, which will be too short as well. So I have to figure out something different. It's gotta be cardstock. It's gotta be cardstock. I wonder if I can still use up this for something. I mean, I could decorate it, of course. Let's just see how much would it be? It would go up till the envelope. How big is my envelope? I have no rulers. There are the rulers. Okay, so it's not quite 4. And I think 3.5 would be a perfect size because I don't want it to get stuck anywhere. 3.5, and then if I push it in here, probably up till there. Three and a half by 7.5. That's what I would cut first. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me do this. I'm gonna do it with this leftover paper here. This is 7.5. And then by 3.5. that is a good size. I think it is. Okay, let's see what I can do with that. Oof, Jesus. Okay. What do I have? I have my leftover papers here. I could absolutely use some of it. I won't just cover up because it has this writing on there, right? So a little bit has to go. I have this leftover. I have a lot of leftovers. There's a mess on my table. It's incredible. It's amazing how messy it is. I do want to leave this one. I just kind of want to cover up this, I think. Is that straight? Why does it look so wonky? Somebody tell me, is this straight? I think so. It looks straight on my map. So I'm guessing it is. Okay, what did I want to do? Oh, do I want to kind of curve the edges? I might. No, this will be the bottom. This will be the top. I do have this. You know, I just drew myself kind of curved edges on this. So this way I can make the same one. Oh, it's too much. I tried to clean up here, I did, but every time I came in here, I don't know, for some reason it just got me so sad. I have many pencils on this desk and I cannot see even one. There's one. I'm just gonna follow this. Maybe I should lay it down. Will I like it? No, I'm gonna do it another way. I see something that I do like. I have my punches here, my corner punches. Now let's see, which one do I like? I think the one right here. Let's do this one. I'm gonna pose you and I'm gonna stand up, otherwise I cannot punch. Okay, I like these punches, but I can never punch like this because the paper underneath, it just moves wherever it wants to go. Okay, I like it. The corners are really pretty. I'm going to distress this one now. It was not perfect punching, but I can live with that. Luna has been so sad, guys, you have no idea. She was there. I feel so guilty. You know, like I said, the doctor said that it's gonna be a month tops, and we wanted to decide, and you know, it was late in the evening when we came back from the vet, and I stayed up with BJ till 4 a.m. and at 4 a.m. I was feeling so bad. I was getting a panic attack, and I have fiber and all this shit, and I cannot take too much stress. So I was here till 4 a.m. and then I had to go to the bedroom and put ice on me. I put ice on my chest and ice on my head, and because I was feeling like I'm getting a panic attack. And I fell asleep in my bed for 3 hours. And when I came downstairs, he passed and I wasn't there. He fell asleep. He fell asleep on the floor before I left. I sat with him and I made sure that he's sleeping and that he's good. So at 4 a.m. I left, and when I came back at 7, he was on his bed. He must have moved to his bed, to his favorite bed. He has 5 beds. He moved to his favorite bed. And he was still warm, so it must have just happened and I wasn't there. I feel so guilty. I've had him for 14 years and he was always there for me, and I wasn't there for him. because I'm sick. Okay, what am I doing? I need to grab a different piece of paper. I need to stop this. I need to stop. I can feel myself getting really sick. Okay, what did I say? I didn't want to cover this one up because I really like it. So maybe I'll go like this, and then I'll put another one on top. And just, you know, have it here with a little bit of something, maybe. I'm so sorry about that, but I need you right now. I need this. I need this platform. I need to. I want to say thank you to everybody who is in my Facebook group. I know I don't do anything there, but you guys are amazing. I know that I can always go to you, you know. I'm here alone, basically. Well, yeah, I have my husband and my daughter, but that's it. And sometimes I just need to talk to somebody, or just to hear from somebody, or basically vent. And I do it in my group once in a while, and you guys are amazing. You're always supportive, always there. So thank you for that. Okay, let's... Oh, whoa. Never turn anything around, because the backside is always pretty too. Oh, Christ. I think I'm gonna glue it down and then take a break and continue filming later. I don't see a glue stick. I'm getting so stressed out the whole time that I can feel an anxiety attack coming up, and then I have to concentrate. My whole strength goes into not letting it happen because it's so terrible, and I really don't want to, and I'm afraid once I get one, it will never stop. And today is Monday, so everybody is at work. And I'm here with Luna, my poor baby Luna. She was there with me when I stayed up till 4. She knew. I know she knew. I didn't know, but she knew. She put her head on BG's body, not body. She put her head on BG when he was sleeping, and she didn't want to leave his side. So she was with me the whole time and with him. And now she does not go to his favorite bed. I put a picture of him in his favorite bed and his favorite blanket, and she doesn't touch it. Even though Luna, if you knew Luna is a crazy girl, and she loves to get the blankets. All of BG's blankets are having holes because Luna is always getting them and chewing on them, you know. She doesn't touch it. She sniffs on it, and she's just sad, which breaks my heart. You know, my husband and my daughter, they were like, we gotta get a sibling for Luna now because Luna is sad. But I don't know if I could ever go through this again. We still have Luna, and she will leave us someday too, and I don't know if I can do this. I had BG for 14 years, since he was 8 weeks old, and most of the time I wasn't at home mom, you know, and he was there 24/7 with me. So he moved with me to America. He was a good boy. He was such a good boy. He would have turned 14 and a half in 2 days. And I know that people at the vet said, oh, it's an old age for a big dog. But everybody who got a pet, we all know, we want them to live forever. It doesn't make it better when somebody tells me that he lived a long life. I feel so guilty, guys. I think I gave him a good life, but I also feel like I should have given him a better one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna take a little break, I think. I need to. I will. For you, it won't be won't be a break because I will connect the videos. But I'm gonna take one now. All right, I'm back. I had a couple of cigarettes and a coffee and pet Luna for a bit. She won't leave Michelle's room. She's on Michelle's bed. Now we can continue. I wanted to show you something. I remember I showed you my things that I collect and my husband's sheet. So I coffee dyed it yesterday. And I think it looks really good. I don't know, I might use a couple pieces in the journal. Let's just continue. Continue, because I might have lost everything already. So I'm thinking, what if I put this one on here? It could be probably turned, most likely. And then, what do I put on the bottom here? Oh, I must have, yeah, I still have these. And I don't know where I put man. Let me see. There's another principle I was using. Did I cut? Oh, I cut them all out. That's what I did. I'm looking for it, but I cut them all out. Or halfway, at least. I do have this. I don't know if I like blue and blue, or if I just want to. Do I have any Christmas stamps? Probably not. Oh yeah, I do. I have these ones. Well, not Christmas, but winter. But these are both, I think. But I like this one. I'm thinking I'm just gonna put one of these. You know how I stamp on my empty pages here? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I know what I like. I think this is the only one I like. Oh man, my eyes are hurting. My lips are hurting. Let me stamp. I'm gonna rip around it, so. Okay, I think that's enough. Maybe one here, even. We'll see how that's gonna work out. I don't want to clean it. Does anybody want to clean it? Come clean it. Alrighty, you go away and you go away. Let me just clean you off somewhere on a page, on a piece of paper. There you go. There you go. It's gonna be the backside probably of something, sometime. Okay, let's throw it back in there, and I'm just gonna rip one. I like to put them just somewhere, you know, as a little decoration. So I'm thinking to just stick one here. You know, it's a little decoration, a lot of writing spot. This is gonna be covered up like that. I think it's gonna be all right. I wonder if I should also put something. Yeah, I might. I have my leftovers. Oh, no, this is not the one, but this is the one. This could be one. Okay, let's glue. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna glue right here, right now. What am I gluing? This one down here. I do want to distress it, and I'm thinking it's gonna be blue. Oh, this paper is old. It breaks. Okay, that looks good to me. All right, what did I say? Oh, I might just make this a little more blue because this was originally greenish. It's a leftover from my nature journal, which I still have to continue making. The time will come. The time will come. I promise. And I'm just gonna stick it down here, but first I also want a little bit of distress, like my walnut stain on it. Okay, okay. Now I'm just gonna glue it down as well. Just right here. Because why not? I'm still thinking of putting this one on top. Okay, do I like it? I like it. Let's punch the hole first and then see whatever happens. Oh, no, I cannot punch the hole first because I need to find my... Oh God, if they are not in here, then I will have to probably clean up because then they are somewhere. Oh, look at this one. This one is super pretty. But I want a snowflake one actually. This one is super pretty. But can I find... Look at these. I don't know what to do with those. But they are really cool. Little deer chomp. Oh, I have it here because I did want the snowflake, so I'm not sure right now. This is still closed. All of it I bought at, I think, 2018, but I bought at Hobby Lobby when they had their 75% sale. Yeah, that was it. I will distress this one and whatever. I just want to figure out if I want this one on top so we can actually turn it, or I think those are brads too, yes. I kind of like this. I kind of like them all. Is this a brad? I think so. But where did I put the snowflake? Here. I'm gonna lose it already. Okay. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna punch a little hole in here. In both of them though. I have to put them. How am I putting them? Is this kind of in the middle? Can somebody tell? Kind of. I really don't want to measure nothing. And then I'm gonna, oh, I cannot punch a hole with this one, which is okay. Because that's exactly the reason I bought my little crocodile. So I can punch holes wherever I want to have them. Okay, right here. This is just for me to see if I like it this way. A little snowflake on here. I do like the snowflake. Then I will probably put a little gem on there. And then it's gonna look even better. Okay, so let me see right now. What do I want to do? I'm thinking of punching the corners here in the same way like here. So which one did I use? This one, right? Did I use this one? I think so. Oh God, I hope I can punch it. Let me do this. Okay, it did work. Thank God. Now, distress. I don't know if I said it. It's a design team project, this one, for Amanda. And I will link everything down below. It's Amanda from Create with Scrimpingmommy. And I was grateful to her already for picking me and, you know, giving me the papers. Even though I chose different papers at first, she was super nice and she gave me these because I couldn't stop thinking about these. And yeah, however, now I'm even more grateful because it gives me something to do and I appreciate it even more. I didn't think it was possible. Okay, now this is going to be stuck in there. I will see if I'm going to decorate it or whatever later. I'm not quite sure right now. What I'm thinking about is just, let me just attach this. Let me see. Oh. Okay. Yes, I am going to cover this up later, but right now I just want to see. I still need to, I'm not sure if I can leave it folded or if I need to cut it in this way. So that's why nothing is happening here yet. Yeah, I will probably have to cut it. This is what I was thinking. If I leave it folded, then the tag is going to stand up because there's too much bulk. Or I glue it like this, fold it once, then it might work. I think this would work if I would do it this way. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. And while I work on this one, what I'm gonna do is, let me see if I have any more. Nope, don't look like it. I have this. Ooh, I have this one. But now it's too late. I could have put it here. You know, would look pretty too. What am I thinking right now? No, I don't like this. There's stuff already there. So this one doesn't go there. I do have one of these. I don't know. I want to cover this up without having too much on there. So, oh, that. And taller tree snowflake. Will it fit? I think it will fit right on top, but I could also get a bigger, no, the bigger one is not going to cover it. What? If I get this one, I could glue it right on top, and I think it's going to cover it just perfectly. Okay, let's cover it up. Let's get one. Oh, I'm just going to open it up, not get one yet. What I'm going to do is, I didn't close my glue. I'm going to put a little bit of glue. Will it still turn afterward? Yes, it should, because, you know, it holds here. Yeah, it will still turn afterwards. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of glue under the metal pieces here. Oh, of course. Left my glue open. I don't know who called me. I'm sorry. I might have to call back. But let me see. They will probably leave a message. It was somebody with this area code. So, you know, that's the only people I would pick up. Okay, so I'm putting some under the metal pieces, hoping that it will help. You know, and then I'm gonna put glue onto the snowflake. I'm pretty sure I had these for years as well from Dollar Tree. So I'm not taking any chances. It looks very sticky, but I really want this to not to move later. So that means I'm gonna put more on top because I'm also gluing it to the metal piece. And then I need to cover up the metal with these pieces. Oh, I think it's gonna be perfect. I think it's gonna be perfect. And this should be, yeah, this will still be movable. Plus, I'm going to put a little gem on top. Yep. I just need to cut them off. Oh, this one is, no, it's not. What am I thinking? Okay, let's cut it off. Take it off. Stick it on top. So this way, this one can dry. This part can dry and this part can dry. I'm just gonna put it over here. All right, what's happening? Why doesn't it close? You go here. You go back. I'm gonna go back to my envelope. And I'm going to glue this part down. It will make the whole thing shorter now. So I'm thinking it's gonna be all right, right? If I, later on, if I push something in here, it can only be, oh, I need to glue this envelope here too. Let me do it while I'm on it, gluing stuff. Okay, so later on, I will push a card in here. And this is the biggest size I can use. I cannot use this spot here, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Are you okay with that? I'm okay with that. How do I, let me just trust this. No, I can glue it, still open. Okay. So I'm just gonna glue it now. Make myself a little pocket, or I'm going to. I'm gonna glue this part here too, just because I don't want it to stand up and create bulk and then my tag coming off. Or maybe I should have put a piece of paper on there first, huh? Can I still unstick? Yeah. Well, somewhat. Well, it's still okay. It rips my envelope a little bit here, but we're good. I'm thinking I should stick a piece of paper on here first, you know, to make it look better. Where's my... I have more here. I think it would look better if the fold goes over. So, let's see. That's all we can do now. Okay. So I'm just gonna rip here. No, I need to rip it anymore. Okay. Yeah. Oh shoot, now I rubbed too much on this. Man! Okay, next piece of paper. I'm sure I have more. That was not my last one. Now, do it again. I'm gonna kind of draw a line here with my fingernail. And then I'm gonna rip like this. Then when I fold it over, it's gonna look better. And I'm gonna put something on the side here. First of all, it's gonna make this better because it's just paper. So it's gonna make it stronger. And then you can write something on this part. Okay, I've decided. Okay, I'll use some of this and then I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit of especially on here. Okay, now how do I do that? I need to go underneath here first and then I'm gonna pull it down. Okay, okay, looks good to me. Okay, and now here I would like to put something different, but what? A stronger piece. It's not long enough, but something, you know, a stronger piece of paper. I'll find something. I still have my leftover here. Oh, I might just use the leftover here. Okay. Okay, how much do I need? Probably like an inch. Yeah, it will be an inch, not even. 3/4 of an inch. By what? By 7 3/4? I have no clue. But I will cut. I will cut 7 3/4 and hope for the best. Perfect. And then what did I say? 3/4 of an inch? I think so. And I'm gonna fold it wherever the fold will be and snip it off. And hope for the best. I think I didn't snip enough. Oh no, maybe just a tiny bit more. Are we good? Yes. No, well, I can snip off on the bottom if it doesn't fit. Okay, I have everything distressed here, so I don't need to. And then I'm gonna put something on the side anyway, so I can just glue it, okay. Oh no, let me take this. Let me close this. Anybody see the lid? Oh, I don't see the lid. Okay, okay, we're gonna be all right. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna figure out where the lid is and, oh, there it is. Thank God. I'm gonna glue this down. No, once again, I don't want it to stick, you know? So I'm gonna push this non-stick paper right in here because I'm gonna be gluing right on the edge and I don't want it to stick to my envelope and glue it shut, basically. So that's why I'm gonna put some glue on the edge here, glue on the whole thing. Okay, and I'm gonna start out right here at the edge and my envelope edge, and it's a perfect piece of paper, it looks like. Okay, looks like it. Yep, I like it. Okay, it's gonna make my envelope stronger. Now I'm gonna re-glue this torn piece of paper. Oh, I have to turn off coffee. I made coffee. I have to coffee dye today too. Some papers. Still have my Etsy shop, which has been very good too because it makes me do something. So the more I do, the less I think, which is very good, right? Am I putting just some washi tape on there? I think so, if I can find any. It's right here. Which one though? I think I'm gonna put this one. I want to, oh, once again, oh my God, this piece of paper, the poor piece of paper, you know, I have been killing it. Back and forth, you know. Am I good here? Oh shoot, I'm moving it. Okay, I don't know what to do anymore. Okay, I don't need you anymore. That's fine. And then I just want, yeah, it's gonna work. So I'm just gonna, you know, just in case, because this washi tape is super old. So I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna roll it back on the roll so it doesn't get stuck before I need it to. And then I'm gonna start out right here, the poor piece of paper that has been unglued like 20 times, and I cannot start out there. What's wrong? Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. Okay, thank you. Very nice of you. And I'm just going to rip right here. Are we good? I think we're good now. I'm not going to do anything anymore. So let's stick it back down. 20 times did I unglue it and glue it back down. And it's just a junk mail envelope. But it did hold up. Thank you. You were good. Okay. Now distress this part. And this one I'm going to be gluing down. Yep. So I'm just also going to go ahead and distress this part here. I just like it darker. Okay. So it's going to be stuck down here and here, and then, okay. I'm going to glue it down and call it a day. Glue it down on the side, right here, and on the bottom right here. Oh, I could have, too late. I could have gone to my machine and sewn on the side, but hey, can't have it all. Too late. And I'm not gonna unstick anything anymore because I'm done unsticking for today. Okay, I think this one should have dried. I'm not sure if I'm gonna decorate this one, but let's see if it's gonna fit though. Definitely gonna fit like this. Okay, this one is gonna be on top, and then this one can be moved and written on and moved back, and also on the tag itself. And I'm going to decorate this little piece just a little bit, maybe even with another, let me see. Let me wrap around it somewhat. Maybe even with another snowflake right here, and that's just it. Yep, I like it. I'm just gonna do it. So I basically finished this part. And then of course I will need to figure out what to put there. But I like the stamped snowflake, so that's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. It's gonna go right here on the corner. Okay, okay. And I do have another little leftover, which I'm gonna use too. Am I gonna stick it right here? Boop. Let me make it a little more blue because, and I'm stressing right on my fingers, I'm telling you. Okay, so this is the last piece, and you know what? I just want to say thank you once again for everybody who did spend time with me, for everybody who gave me the opportunity to, you know, vent a little bit and create and take my mind off and basically have some purpose right now, because I feel like there is nothing makes sense anymore, you know, and it should. What is going on? No, I did not stick it. Okay. I'm always concerned that it's not big enough, the pocket or something, but it is. Okay. All right. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this, at least a little bit. I hope I was not too depressing. And I hope you are all healthy and happy, and just go hug your pets, please. Tell them you love them. I think it looks good. All right. I see you soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.